Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Showcase on Dark Souls 3. I don't know how to review this weapon. Yeah, I've been lollygagging on the talismans, because I'm not quite sure. Well, I think I've got it. I think I have an idea. We're not going to use it as a physical weapon. Now, I'm aware there's a lot of haters out there, like how dare you not use a Canvas Talisman as not a weapon? It has stats for a weapon. But I think I will digress. Description of this weapon reads, medium for casting miracles of the gods. Canvas talismans are assures, whatever that word is, I'll probably put an annotation what it actually means, items carried by heralds. Now it goes on to tutorial. Equip a talisman or sacred chime to cast a miracle. Miracles can be attuned to the bonfire before use. Alright. The skill has the unfaltering prayer. Temporarily increase poise while casting miracles. Prevent enemy attacks from interrupting prayers. Works while equipped in either hand, which is helpful if you're in a boss fight and want to heal yourself without being interrupted. That's pretty helpful in my opinion. Now visually, well, it looks like a tuft of feathers. It definitely doesn't look like canvas. Maybe it is. I don't work at canvas very much. I really like to touch the stuff. I see it on paintings. Does that count? No. Then I guess this is what canvas looked like if it was weathered, aged, and tossed around a bit. Maybe caught on fire a few times. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Moving on to stats for the Canvas Talisman. Well, physically, I should really talk about the physical damage. Okay, it's there. You get 50 damage and then get 8 bonus damage. Worst in the game. Congratulations, yay, worst in the game. Anyhow, you got the spell buff, which is the important part. At 142. So yes, that's alright buff. That's alright. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's anyway, it's far from bad. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's good. Anyway, we also got the Attribute bonus. We got a D for strength. Why do you need a D for strength? And a B for faith, which makes sense. A true requirement, you need 4 strength. Wait, no, I need 4 strength. Anyway, that and 14 faith, which again makes sense. Then we have the Unfaltering Prayer, which takes 8 FP, but this is cast on top of your existing move. Keep that in mind. That FP is or goes on top of whatever spell you're casting, or miracle, I mean. And the weight of the weapon is 5.0. It's alright. And moving on to the animations, I figured it wasn't long enough, so you get the basic animation on the right hand is your spell. Then the power attack is a clonk of the head. Very comical. Well, you know, we're mostly using the left hand. Again, with the first button being your spell cast itself. And then the special move, the Unfaltering Prayer, we can see I glow for a brief second. This is the poise increase, as if it was the other moves that increase poise. And you can see I ran out of mana already. Now let's go on to upgrades. For upgrading it, you'll need Titanite shards. Upgrading a bow is already putting a stretch out using Titanite shards, but how do you upgrade this with a shard? It's an effing mystery to me. But anyway, in the first upgrade, you can see our true bonus, the bonus of faith goes to an A. If that actually does anything, it's a question. It's hard to really kind of gauge that math. But anyway, we can see the spell buff goes up by 3 to a few points every time. It was going up at 3, but now it's only going up by 1 in the last few upgrades. Bit disappointing, but whatever. And you can see here, it stops there at 158 for me. It's alright, it's okay stats. Yeah, it's okay. Performance, I'm using my nerfed lightning spear. My poor nerfed lightning spear. And I brought a short sword for finishing off opponents if I run out of magic. So there you go, we got the 178. Now we'll be trying with a special move if I can time it right. Now let's just get in there. First heal myself. Let's take a look. The special. Is it really doing more damage? Yeah, I think it's just point blank, or is that really adding that damage? I don't think so. See, it does not interrupt my attack. There we go. Yeah, it's just hitting him twice to the move. So it does the same damage, and it does not interrupt my cast. So yes, it's effective. You're using, especially using healing magic. It's really effective. Now I want to just get rid of one of these guys quick. There we go. Now, I think these guys are pretty resistant to magic. Yeah, 208, so they definitely. And special move, yep, still doesn't add any more damage. So nothing new there. I'm not really sure what else to test it with in this regard, but I guess we can try again to see if someone with a bigger weapon can still stagger me while you're doing that. Let's test. Other than being slimed to the ground like a pussy. So we can see there, it does not really, stop me. So I can safely cast my lightning while doing a suicidal charge doing so. Against the Gorgal, I'm not sure what else there could be possibly to test. It's just, again, my magic. You can see the spell buff, but you can get the general idea. The Gorgals are very resistant to lightning damage, as we can see. Well, maybe it's because they're made of stone. Not a whole lot of bodily fluid there being electrified. But nothing really new to preach here. The weapon does what it already does. Nothing new. And I don't plan to kill it, because using a short sword would take forever. Let's move on to the Black Knight. Black Knight, they have some resistance against lightning, but not as much as the Gorgal. Now, the problem with them, they'll block against my hits. So if I use my special with my lightning, maybe I can hit them with my lightning. You see here, those block like pussies the whole time. Like the clever pussies they are. So you can see in point blank, I do a lot more damage, because I'm hitting them twice. But we had to finish them off quick, so there we go. Alright, let's move on to the pros and cons of the Canvas Talisman. Now, the pros, well, the special is helpful. The buff is pretty okay. Well, that's it. And the cons, well, it's actually very hard to pin down a con. I say no cons. Because, again, it's Talisman. These things are hard to review. Anyway, I did change the score to match that is a Talisman, since it's not a traditional weapon. So we're going to be scoring the buff. The buff, I give 6 out of 10. Call the basis, but it's a little bit stronger than some other weapons out there, or some other Talismans in terms of buff, so I'll give it 6. Special, I give it 7 out of 10, since I'm not exactly rate its range, because all chimes are the same length. So yes, special 7 out of 10. That's fairly helpful, especially for healing-wise, which is the majority of miracles. Bonus, well, I'm not sure if it's good or bad, so I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10. And let's leave it at that. For Miscellaneous, I give it a 6 out of 10. There are a lot of chimes out there, but I figure this one's pretty decently used, though there will probably be more better versions of this. But oh well. So in total, I give the Canvas Talisman 24 out of 40, which is good. It's good. Not really sure how else to review this, so this is how it is. So there you have it. If you have a talisman in one hand and a sword in the other, you're doing something right in my book. So yes, that is the first talisman done. Or the, the miracle catalyst. Now I'll be doing the rest of them, and I'll probably review them in a similar manner using my lightning spear. But we'll see. But anyway, I think that's all for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care out there.